Yo, hello, hi, it's me. It's been a bit. Yo, Hydra, thank you for the lurk also. Hi, hello everyone. I've been gone for a while. I've been gone for I've been gone for a while. I had some stuff going on outside of streaming, but I wanted to I decided, I got time, today. I want to stream, I miss streaming. I haven't streamed in quite a bit. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm here. Um Yeah, it's just gonna be a cozy night. I'm just gonna play some Dark Souls 3. Excuse me. I drink some water. I almost instinctively call this Elden Ring. No, this is Dark Souls 3. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 turns 10 years old this year, man. That's crazy. Isn't it crazy how like this game is nearly like 10 years old? That is wild to me, dude. I've been gone for a long extended period of time. I had some stuff happen in IRL I don't want to mention and talk about. I just want to play some Dark Souls 3. I want to just chill. This is a laid back kind of chill stream. I might talk a lot more. We'll see. But I think for this character, I'm gonna like do some. What is it? Yeah, I'm gonna try to dip my toes into some sorcery because apparently sorcery is pretty good in this one. So obviously the sorcerer class is what I should go for. Hold on a second, I'm gonna try something else too. So let's see here. I'm gonna add a tag here. Let's see. Soul. I guess Souls like is, a good idea. Okay. Yeah. Also, in case anyone's wondering, yes, I do plan on covering Dark Souls 3 in a future What Is. That might be the second What Is of 26. We'll see. I'm already halfway done with editing the first What Is of 2016. I didn't get to finish recording everything for the video for the first one, but I got a good ways through it. So yeah, I've been pretty busy and everything. A lot's been happening off stream that I just don't want to talk about. Let's see, my character name. I'll just call him Jude. Yeah, Judy Booty, sure. Judy Duty. That's a terrible name. Oh my gosh. I'm the guy. I'm the man, the myth, the legend. I'm him. My burial gift. I feel like black fire bombs are good against Udex Gundyr. I think so. I feel like they're good against him. I think. If not, I tend to pick the Sovereignless Soul, usually. Is what I tend to do. I'm gonna pick with that, honestly. Face, build, appearance, I don't really care about that. So I'm just gonna be wearing like just generic white bread, I guess. I just wear outfits and helmets over my character. Anyways, I never get to see what he actually looks like on the face. Like, I know people spend a lot of time on their characters and making them look, crazy cosplays, whatever, of other characters, but I'm not really. I don't think I'm really into that as much because for the most part, I'm wearing full sets of armor where you can't see your character's face, so it doesn't really bother me a whole lot. And plus, there's literally a covenant, or not. There's one of the endings literally requires you to go hollow and like make your skin all frail looking and whatnot. Isn't it wild, dude, that Dark Souls 3 turns 10 this year, and then doesn't Street Fighter 5 turn 10? I think also, or is that 2015? I think it's 2016. I was still watching Angry Joe back then, dude. That's insane. I think I played Street Fighter 5 for like a minute, and then I was like, I'm good. I think I played on PS4 for a little bit. I just didn't. It didn't jive with me. I was still learning fighting games and how they played. And I think like the older I've gotten, the more fighting games I've tried out. I think I'm more into like tag team fighting games, honestly. Like speaking of fighting games, I heard that I ordered Age of the Prime's Amalgamous Prime and got Thrilling 30. What's up? What's up? Low Grandmastered? It's been a while, man. Hope you've been doing well, man. Got for good deals coming in a few days. Nice. Malcolm, is that the dude with the shockwave head? I think he looks like Shockwave. I can't remember. Oh frick! Ow. Yeah, I've been absent for a while because there's just been a lot going on IRL, but I've also just been wanting to, like, you know, just edit also. I've been doing some editing, obviously. I'm getting work done on the first what is of 26. Log, that's right, Log. Thank you, Log. It's been a while, man. It's been a while, dude. Hope you've been well, man. For sure. Yeah, I think the last time I streamed was actually playing Metroid Prime. The Shockwave head guy? Yeah, I remember him. He was in TF1, I think, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a TF what is this year, honestly, because I've kind of covered all of them. All the ones I want to play. He's a weaponizer? What, does he just turn into like a weapon or something? Like a gun? Imagine a transformer that just turned into a sword. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, good. That's good, yeah. Here's an idea here. Like, here's an idea. What is it? Make like a Transformers Dark Souls collab toy and have it be like a famous weapon, like the Moonlight. Like, imagine a Transformer that turned into the Moonlight Greatsword. That's a cool idea. Like how Optimus turns into Rathalos for like Monster Hunter collab. That was a cool idea, yeah. He splits apart? Oh, okay. There's so many Transformers nowadays, dude. I can't even like name all of them. Like, there's been so many that have been added over the years. I've lost count of how many there are. There's a fly in my room. That's a fly that just buzzed right in front of me. What the heck? His alt mode is whatever you want. It's literally anything you want. But, oh, that's insane. What the heck? Okay. That's his gimmick? Oh, wow. Yeah, so as far as, like, the what is video that I want to do on games this year that, like, I'm considering covering for videos. Number one, Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely one. That's definitely gonna be one we're gonna cover at some point because we're pretty much next up Kingdom Hearts game is KH2, honestly, yeah. I might do Halo 2 also. We'll see, maybe. I've thought about a Resident Evil game. I'm not sure which one. I feel like if I do an RE game, it might be RE2, honestly. It might be. RE2 might be like the next logical step. We did the Resident Evil 1 remake in 23, and then we did Resi 0 in 25. He has an alt mode and instructions, but you don't have to do it. Oh, really? I actually just bought, I got for Christmas, War for Cybertron's Skywarp, what's it called? I bought myself, Skywarp from War for Cybertron game from that studio series. That was a lucky parry. I wasn't even trying to do that. Okay. Super Droid? Is that what he turns into, I guess? This is still the best first boss in all the games, no question. Yeah, the best like first boss of any FromSoft game is still Udex Gundyr for sure. He's the best one. I got Spinister and Topspin and Wasp for Christmas. Nice. Yeah, then I think the studio series, they did do a Wasp from anime, didn't they? Yeah, I think they did. Core class Studio A6 Ironhide, nice. I might get the War for Cybertron Ironhide studio series that like came out I think last year. I like Ironhide in that game. They should do Warpath or Dead End. Warpath would be great. I'd buy a Silverbolt toy for sure of that line. Maybe one day we'll get a War for Cybertron or Fall of Cybertron remaster. Maybe one day, you know. I'd love to. I'd love that. But as far as like other games I want to do, what is on this year? Obviously I mentioned KH2, Dark Souls 3 is also a strong contender. Resident Evil, maybe RE2, I think might be the next logical step. Persona 4 Golden I kind of want to do. What's another one? Maybe something new, like a franchise I haven't done yet. Warpath would be an instant buy for me. Yeah, Warpath would be great for sure. I want to show this off here actually. Hold on. There's this like dude with the Uchikatana over here you can find. Kablam! Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad y'all enjoyed the War for Cybertron Night Crew. That meant lots to me, man. I hope one day the FOC Night Crew gets as many views as WFC did, because I really like put my heart and soul in that video. Who doesn't? Yeah, who doesn't love Warpath in WFC, man? He was the best. He's really fun. He just has a great personality, you know. That somehow missed him by a hair. Okay. I wonder if there's any cool like cosmetic mods you can change your character like in this game. I wonder. I never looked into much modding for DS3, honestly. Man, he will just kind of stay there like an idiot. There we go. Huh, that was easy. Yeah, you can cheese this dude as a sorcerer, no question, for sure. I think the Moonlight Greatsword is actually a boss weapon you get from the King boss later in the game. I think so. I've been playing a lot of this game off stream and recording footage of it. And it's been very fun. I played the WSC DS Autobots port and the Hot Rod. Yeah, Hot Rod is in it, yeah. Yeah, they should do Hot Rod toy for that one. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Cup wasn't... No, Cliffjumper was in that one, yeah. They had some, like, unique characters that, like, were not in the console version. Like, I think, Cliffjumper was in it. I think Cyclonus was in the... And Ramjet were there in the Decepticon version. Hold on, I just got a comment from YouTube. Is it from the short I just uploaded? It might have been. I'm pretty sure it was. Somebody literally just like reacted of like, this is like too Gen Z, I can't watch this. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Hey, I got Gen Z friends, what can I say? Oh, there goes the bitrate. This is so chaotic. Yes. Yeah, sorry, bitrate's acting up again. It's getting close that time, yeah. Like around 8 PM time. And this is like my prime time really to stream, you know? I guess like everything's kind of... Maybe the internet just in general is acting up, yeah. No. Ugh. Ultra Magnus, Cyclonus, Motormaster. Oh yeah, Motormaster was there, yeah. Ramjet and Dragstrip. Dragstrip, really? And more? Wow. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really know much about, like, what's it called? About sorcery in DS3. I've heard some spells are really good, like some spells from DS1 are still good in this one. Shockwave was a tank in that one? Really? Oh yeah, Grimlock and Swoop, yeah, they were in there too. Yeah, I forgot. Let's see, Soul Arrow, Baron Darts. Heard this one kind of sucks actually. Yeah, I know there's a seller or there's a teacher in this game who can teach you sorcery and whatnot. I'll have to learn from too. Welcome to the same alt mode as a normal WSC Shockwave, really? Okay. Yeah, and I gotta prioritize attunement also. Attunement's at 16 to start, really. Okay. I'm gonna kick up all these first. Let's get dexterity one more. Actually, no, let's get strength up a little more too. $18 gives me 3. Okay, so at 18 attunement I have 3 slots in. Okay. Farewell, Ashen One. Yeah, the sorcerer doesn't start out with great strength or anything, but he has an amazing boost in like intelligence at like 16 at the start. Attunement is a slot, or is a a slot that you have to like, level up to get more attunement spells basically. But there's also like rings you can equip also in the game that like let you have more attunement, more spells and whatnot. So I have a 3rd spell here. World deserves a new toy. I'd be down for World too, yeah. I'd be down for him. Or whatever. Yeah, I gotta figure out what are some good spells I can get in this game. I've heard Pyromancy is like fine. I think other than sorcery, like I don't know much about other spells that are really good in this one. I think I've heard sorcery's all right, but like most Faith miracles are like not very good in the early game. They're pretty bad at the start, but because you gotta get like it takes a while to get any good offensive spells. I don't know. I don't know. Inspire would it be Pig? Who's inspired? Is that a TF? Is that a robot name from them? I don't remember. What a great starting area. Freaking love High Wall Lothric, dude. Yeah, I've never really like dabbled in sorcery too much. Like I tried when I did recording footage for What Is DS1, I tried out sorcery for the first time and found it was actually really busted. In the IDW comics. Oh, from World and IDW. Oh, okay, I understand now. Okay, I got confused. I thought there was like a literal TF name called Inspired. And then I'm like, that's a little on the nose, don't you think? Like Lost Light. Oh yeah. I've heard about Lost Light. I think Jibby said he didn't like it, but I've heard it's like it's really good. I've heard. This guy's the problem. Random dog. Okay. Oh yeah, Dark Souls. I think Dark Souls 3 has the worst dogs in the series. Like dog enemies are so infamous in these games, but I think DS3 dogs take them to a whole new level. They're really annoying in this game. I'm gonna swap my staff over here to my left arm. I like my spells being on the left arm, you know. I'm gonna have to find a better staff at some point. But I also gotta find some rings that like that shorten casting time too, for sure. That's like always the highly recommended ones. It has Rodimus as the main character, so you know my feelings on it. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know Rodimus is in it. I think Getaway's in it as one of the villains, I've heard. I never read Lost Light, but I know mostly from like just watching TF series The Basics. I forget what these things are called. Oh my gosh, Iris Van Gogh, thank you for the follow. Ow. I might die here. I did die. Ow. Ow. Got that. Ow. I love how, like, as soon as, like, the follow comes in, I just freaking die. What in the world, dude? That's great. That's wild, man. The Basics might go. Yeah, Basics is fun. I like watching it, like, at lunch, while I'm on my lunch for work, you know? It's nice and simple just to put on while I'm at like one of the restaurants, just eating for a little bit. Ow. Oh yeah, the freaking dude over here. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to Firelink actually. I need to go back and get the Silver Serpent Ring. So many people just don't know about the Silver Serpent Ring you can get in this game super early. In fact, I'll just go do it right now because that's actually a really easy thing to do. I don't think you can get to the top of this tower though. With this skip, though. I'm pretty sure you have to, like, wait for that, though. I think there's a spell that lets you just summon them with, like, Greatsword. I think so. I think my favorite weapon in this game has to be the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe. It's just so cool, dude. Dark Souls mechanic, specifically with the fires, is so neat. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Pyromancy is a fun spell cast type, but it's, like, it's fine in this game. I think what is considered the best sorcery in the game is Pestilent Mist, which just like annihilates high HP bosses. Yeah, so here's the easiest cheese in the whole game right here. So what you do is that you just get naked because you want to have like light equip load and run faster. Run up here. Frick, messed it up again. Yeah, this never got patched out, actually. They never patched this out, but it's so easy to just cheese. Yep, there you go. So you just run up the tree and just, like, jump up there. Boom. Instant Homer Bone. And you get to have some really good loot at the start of the game super early. Like, you get an Estus Shard right off the bat, and you get the Silver Serpent Ring super quickly. Like, at some indie games, I play Hollow Knight and Tunic, so I actually gotta run back, but it makes so sad how many fun to get some progress. Yeah, for sure. I played a little bit of Hollow Knight, not a whole lot though. I'm not like super big into Metroidvanias personally. I don't know. Yeah, Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania but with Dark Souls elements. Where I'm assuming it's the mechanic of just like when you die, you lose, you know, your souls. You gotta go get them back wherever you died. I'm assuming that's what that is. I've heard nothing but amazing things about Hollow Knight though. I don't know. I've never really been big into like 3D into like 2D platformers necessarily. Like that being said, I do enjoy Mega Man X and I like Symphony of the Night. I quite enjoy those games a lot. Tuna, by the way, is an old Zelda with 3D. Really? Never heard of that one. Yeah, what's everyone's most anticipated games of the year? Like for me, obviously Resident Evil 9 is going to be a good. It seems like it's going to be a really good game. Like based on everything we've seen so far, R9 looks like it could be one of the best in the series. Don't look up a guide if you don't want to play Tunic. Oh, okay. I don't even know what Tunic plays like other than just 2D Zelda, I'm assuming. Okay. Other than that, Phantom Blade Zero I think is going to be a game of the year for me. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero looks so good, man. It looks like just Metal Gear Rising 2 practically. Ow. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero looks incredible. It literally just looks like Metal Gear Rising 2. It's not a Souls-like. People keep thinking that Phantom Blade Zero is a Souls-like. It's not a Souls-like. No, it's not. The devs said that like they don't want to make it like a Souls-like. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Ow. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging. Are you gonna follow me down here? Yeah, the fire bombs are the best way to take out these dudes, but this is a bad angle for this dude. What in the world? Look at all the oil on the ground, dude. That's some bad oil. Oh, frick, come on. That's not cool. I am not gonna be able to beat this guy right now. Yeah, so fire bombs are the best way to kill those dudes. Anything with fire really is just great. Okay, they're weak to fire, but they don't stagger so easily. Fire bombs, so like anything like fire bombs are good against them, but it's pretty hard to get them in like in the loop, you know, before they just, you know, pummel you. Whatever. I forget what they're called. Are they called Pus of Man, I think? I don't know. I would say out of all the Souls games, if we're not counting Elden Ring, I think this is my favorite of the Souls games. It was my first proper like Dark Souls game that I beat. Like I played Dark Souls in the weirdest orders, dude. I first played Bloodborne, and then I played Dark Souls 3, and I went back to Dark Souls 1, and then played Dark Souls 2, and played Elden Ring, and eventually I beat Demon's Souls via the remake. That came out on PS5. I don't think I ever actually beat Demon's Souls properly until 2024. And yeah, Demon's Souls is like one of the weaker entries for sure. It's the first game. It's got some weird stuff in it. It's okay. I think a lot of the bosses in Demon's Souls are kind of boring, honestly. They're not very interesting. There's like a couple of exceptions, but nah, they're not nothing really. Like, it's Dark Souls that really popularized the Souls genre for sure. Excuse me. Of course, Night Rain, you know. Night Rain's the best, dude. Been recording this game a lot with my pals off stream and like our Discord, just hanging out. And I've been getting a bunch of great footage and everything for like the eventual what is on this game. I did think about changing the name for a little while, and I got some good feedback of like, nah, the what is actually a pretty solid title for those videos. I thought about changing it to something more like, what's the word, on brand, like a Knight's Guide. Which I might actually I might reuse actually for a different type of video. I might do like a Knight's ranking of, say, Kingdom Hearts 2 data files and whatnot. Something like that, maybe. a Knight's ranking to Kingdom Hearts 2 data fights, or a Knight's ranking to Dark Souls bosses. I don't know, or Dark Souls 3 fights, maybe. I don't think I would do like a full-on like Dark Souls 3 bosses rank from worst to best. I wouldn't want to do that personally. I think there's just a lot of bosses in these games I just don't care about. And I would probably just make it like a top 10 personally. We'll see. I don't know. Stab. Yeah, I always go up here honestly because they've got like the shortcut. I can easily just run past the dragon here. Yeah, people who are like really good at these games, they can make these games look super good, dude. Yeah, I guess the first proper like big announcement for games is going to be like the first Nintendo Direct of the year. I think so. Are they climbing up the ladder? They are. Hit iframes for some reason. What the frick? Whatever. He's coming up too. He's like, I'm coming too. Ow. I think it was a counter sound. Yeah, there's the Lothric Knight over here. Yeah, these guys are tough for sure. Nice. Wow. Wow. What? That's a lucky first drop. Oh my gosh. I got a shield. That's wild, dude. Oh, because the game knows I'm a sorcerer. It knows I'm not going to be doing like a physical strength build. I mean, with Dark Souls 3 in particular, strength really is just the best way to go, to be honest. Like, strength just is the best build you can do. Like, physical strength in this game is just unmatched, dude. The weapons are just too good in this game, you know? There's not a lot of like really amazing spells like there were in Dark Souls, what is it, in DS1 or 2? From what I've heard. They're fine. They're fine. Freaking fly. I actually gotta go back to the Firelink then and go use Estus Shard here. I don't know what catalysts are like considered the best that should be prioritizing in this game, or stabs, whatever. I don't know yet. Yeah, I think my favorite Dark Souls game is probably DS3 next to DS2 or DS1. I'm gonna kick up some more vigor.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I think it's gonna be a bit before I can probably get some better spells. Estus Flask there. Can't use Uchigatana though. It'd be nice to use Uchigatana though, but it's like 11 strength and 16 dex. I don't know.
Be careful.
This isn't really like a dex build, not really. My dex is at 12 also, so I would need like a lot more strength and endurance. I don't know. Yeah, the Moonlight Greatsword was really good in DS1. It was. Ugh. Okay. I was gonna run past all these dudes. I don't care. Yeah, they ain't worth it. Yeah, I don't know what kind of spell I should prioritize grabbing first, if there's any at all. It's probably not until the Road of Sacrifices when I can actually find the sorcerer dude to teach me spells. I'll try this again. I think it drops like Titanite shards. Oh frick, come on. That's not good. He hit me. Listen, I know you shouldn't set people on fire, but I'm gonna set them on fire, you know? What's weird is that, like, these guys drop a unique item like Embers and Titanite Shards, but they still respawn, though, which is weird to me. And they also have, like, the fading animation, too, so it's like, okay. But they still respawn. Like, what the heck? Where'd the crystal go? There it is. Raw gem, okay. Maybe I should stick to, like, straight swords with this character. Maybe something like light also? Yeah, we'll see. Ow. Freaking dirtbag. Ow. I think it's wildly considered the best starting class to be the Knight, honestly. The Knight has probably has some of the best strength and stats and everything. Yeah, that's like considered the best class, honestly, in the game is just the Knight. The Knight's just really good. Hard to pass up the Knight, you know? Dark Souls 3 especially is just like, it's mostly just physical wins the day. Like, strength and everything is just really good in this, it's just too good in this game. I mean, it's good in all the games, but like this one especially, it's really good. There's a, dude over here, I think, yeah. Come over here. Okay. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, thanks, game. His gauntlets. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, desire nothing, gain everything, you know? Okay. I watched the first episode of a new anime that started, Punished to be a Hero. Had a spectacular animation. Oh my gosh, for a first episode. It's like an hour long too. It was great. Freaking loved it. Yeah, he can't use the broadsword because he needs 10 strength. Okay. I have what, like 8 strength? Yeah. I'll have to like look and see. I'm pretty sure like I can also like get crystal sorcery also to like imbue it too. Maybe. There's a bomber over here too, right? I gotta kill him. Yeah. What's this guy doing over here? Bomb. Oh, I hit him. How did I miss the bomb? What the frick? Okay. That dog ran all the way up here. What in the world? That is insane. Really close now. What in the world? Oh, I have sorcery. Yeah, so in these games, there's a ring you can get that like reduces casting speed time. I can't remember like where exactly you get that, but that's like good for any of the spell casting types, like pyromancy or miracles, etc. Yeah. Yeah. The Estus shard. Wow, that's lucky drop. His great axe, nice. Too bad it requires 32 strength to wield. Ah, freaking fly my arm. Get gross. Oh my gosh. What a... Ah, jeez. There's a freaking fly in my room. It's disgusting. Won't leave me alone. Rapier. I can build it, really. Oh, fire hot. Beyblade, let it rip round and spin. Let's go. I got so lucky there. Titanite shard, okay. Yeah, maybe the rapier is what it should be going for currently in the end at the early game with the sorcerer. Might be. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to me, you know? It's a light weapon, it has good damage, you know? Yeah, the rapier was stupid good in Dark Souls 2. It was amazing. Yeah, because stamina cost is so high in Dark Souls 2 that, like, using a weapon like the rapier that costs so low stamina was amazing. Ow. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Yeah, it also just had a better moveset too in DS2. Like, it was just much better, you know? Okay, sacrifice, okay. I'm so not used to the fall damage in this game. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 fall damage was pretty insane. It was fall damage in DS2 was rough, man. Like, you needed stuff like the Silver Cat's Ring to just not, like, die from falling. It was bad. I mean, I guess it's more realistic, but at the same time, it's freaking annoying to deal with. It's a video game. Those guys are dead. That guy just walked off to his death like an idiot. That's his problem, not mine. Camera. Ow. Backstab. What's this here? Another. Wow. What are these lucky drops? I swear. I didn't even do anything, man. What in the world? I'm just getting lucky, you know. Desire, literally just desire nothing, gain everything. Seriously. Freaking dog's gonna chase me here. Desire nothing, gain everything. Seriously. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and see if Brian wants to do a duo stream, just me and him, on Saturday or Sunday, and we're gonna play the Thing game for the first time. I was gonna try to get Castle Crashers Night Chris started, but Jimmy's not available that time, so I just want to wait. I'm gonna wait for him. It'll be more fun with the four of us, you know. And I get to show y'all also what I've been working on too, or what I've been working on with the artist. There's a raw gem here. Yeah, I think I should be focusing honestly on like using the rapier as a starting weapon. I think that might be the best call. What does it scale with again? It has a C in dexterity. Oh, it's a dex weapon, really. It's dex? Huh. I guess it is. It's just gonna get me through the early game parts, you know? Very well, then. I think some of the starting classes don't have great, like, starting, you know, weapons, you know? Like Miracles especially could actually need, like, a better offensive spell, you know? Like, they just have healing, and that's kind of it. Like, they're just support items, you know? Kinda sucks. Farewell, Ashen One. I think Attunement also does increase your FP meter. I believe so, yeah. I need to go ahead and free Grey Rat too, because I got the key. I'm gonna drink some water too. Excuse me. Yeah, I think like a lot of the starting classes in Dark Souls 3 aren't super good now that I'm looking back on some of them. Like, there's only, like, I think 2 or 3 good classes. Most of them are just okay. Or just kind of bad. I mean, yeah, Sorcerer is always good no matter what he's doing, because he's the only Sorcerer class in the game. There's, like, yeah, but for Miracles, there's the Herald, and then there's also the Cleric. But they both kind of suck, honestly. They're both not very good. Because the Herald starts out with the Sphere. And the Sphere kind of sucks the Sphere's kind of not good, I think. Yeah, the sphere is a really bad starting weapon. Moveset is bad. And like the cleric, I mean the cleric has a hammer, but the hammer is just okay, I think. It's alright. Apparently great axes are just really good in DS3. And the problem is that like there's not really a weapon that's like really easy to use for a great axe. They're pretty heavy. That man could have ended my career right then and there, you know? He could have just ended it. Oh, yeah. Also, Overwatch, original Overwatch turns 10 this year also. And Overwatch Overwatch 1 is gone, dude. It's gone. Like, game is just not playable at all anymore. It's gone. It's out. It's the kaput. Game has been delisted, can't play anymore. It's gone. Now it's just Overwatch 2, you know?
No, you remark below the height, not the
Yeah, Overwatch won game of the year from Game Awards, and you can't play anymore. It's wild, dude.
I'll be sure to repay. I do you.
Yeah, thanks, Ray Rat. I'm already getting all the rings. I'll wear the Ring of Sacrifice, sure. Yeah, we should do a collab stream one day with Mako, and I might try to get Zach in there also if he's available. We should do like a night where like we all just kind of hang out. The three of us play Dark Souls 3 on Xbox and just hang out and play video games together. Yeah, we did that a bit last night. It was we actually had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing with them. We had a really funny clip that like I recorded footage of, but I didn't get the audio for it, unfortunately. It was freaking funny though. So as far as like other like what kind of night cruise I want to do in 26, I definitely want to do what is it? Yeah, I think the first night crew I want to do is Castle Crashers if we can. I want to get Castle Crashers started as soon as I can. It's just that, you know, 4 people together, schedules can be tough. If it just takes us that long, I might just go ahead and start Sonic Riders Zero Gravity night crew, honestly. I might. We'll see. All right, let's go fight Wart. What? See here. Sorry, I'm looking at Twitter. Freaking Twitter trying to give me like notification. Go away, Twitter. Of like, did you see this person did? No, no, shut up, leave me alone. Did you see what one of the most evil people in the world did today? No, I don't care. Get out. Go die. But other than that, I've been rewatching Star Wars: The Bad Batch a little bit while I've been having time off. To just that was weird. I'm getting so lucky against these dudes. Oh my gosh. Kind of wild. Yeah, a lot of people also don't know this, but like one of the one thing you have to do in the early game is that you have to go up over to this like throne area and talk to this grandma over here to get the Lothric banners to progress. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. Oh, raw gem, really? Maybe you should like infuse this rapier with like a magic, make it a magic rapier, maybe. I tried a lightning Lothric sword. It was okay, I guess. Wasn't super amazing, I'd say. I think I like embering up more than like anything else in this game, honestly. I like embering up in this game a lot more than just I don't know, like hollowing, unhollowing, or whatever, like any other ones. I think embering is just way cooler because you're just on fire. You're kind of like on fire. It's so awesome. But also, you don't look super ugly whenever you're like not embered. Fly. Ow. Freaking parry. Ow. Freaking hitboxes. Drop nothing. Oh well. Yeah, what causes my S's to return sometimes? What causes that? Ow. Maybe we should do Onimusha 2 one is also this year. Maybe. I've thought about it. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I didn't really like Onimusha 2 all that much, to be honest. I played it like last year. I didn't really like it until the very end. I thought everything else was great until the very, very last final boss. I was like, this game kind of sucks now, actually. Killed all the momentum for me in the game.
Are you there to the head?
Yeah, it's great. Freaking frame rate with the world. Whoa, frame rate, jeez. Calm down. Yeah, if you kill that ground ball over there, you trigger a boss fight, and it's like, yeah, don't do that. You'll be screwed. There is like no way you're gonna be able to kill the dancer like at this early. No, forget that. Unless you're like really, really stupidly lucky, which is not me. Seriously, ow. I think the Ring of Favor and Protection is also in this game. I think so. Nice. There's this dude over here. 1, 2, 3. Psh, amazing. This game's frame rate is freaking out for no reason. Okay. Alright, let's go fight this boss. Does Pyromancer start with an axe? Really? Does he? Okay. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Oh yeah, the Pyromancer did start out with oh yeah, Pyromancer did start out with an axe in what's it called? In DS1. It did. This thing takes forever to cast. Ah, freaking delay. I thought I heard Pyromancy wasn't that good in this game. I don't know. That's just the basic one I've heard like a long time ago. I never really looked into it myself. Yep, Vort's theme is amazing. Yeah, Vort's theme is arguably the most infamous and most famous in the whole game. It's memed up for a reason, you know. That was an easy Vort clean. Oh my gosh. I agree. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna cheat. I'm just gonna use Yoel and like get more levels for sure, and just like do what I saw Pat doing a long time ago. I watched Angry's Pat play this a while back, and he what was it? He just like he grabbed Yoel and like rescued him, and then like just died a bunch of times to hollow out and like get 5 extra levels. It was super powerful. Maybe I should do that, honestly. I might actually record footage of that. You know, no, I don't need it. You know, actually, no, it's not necessary. Well, I'm not going to be using Vort's hammer because it's like 30 strength, so like this isn't like a strength focused character, so I might as well just go ahead and use it.
Welcome home. Speak very then.
Okay. I'm gonna kick up some. Actually, no. I'm gonna kick up some more intelligence. The 19. Yeah, that's a good call.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And intelligence is mostly just to use, you know, better spells in the game. I don't think I can afford... Yeah, I can afford another thing now. I gotta get some more levels in. Alright, off to the foot of the high wall. Yeah, maybe like I might actually I'm thinking about doing a stream, or not stream, a video whenever we do like what is Dark Souls 3. I think I'm gonna try and get the Night Crew to like join in for like certain segments, like Bako, Jibby, and Brian. I'm gonna ask them like, hey, can y'all like record like just like a couple like a paragraph or so for one section of the video if y'all want, maybe like for the DLC. Yeah, we gotta get Mako in for sure. Mako definitely wants to be in a video like that for sure. I'll see. I don't know about Jibby though. I'm not sure. He might not be able to. It just depends. It depends on when I finally start writing the script, because I think what is DS3 might be a long video. We'll see. It really just depends, dude, on like how long it takes to get the first what is out. I think another game I might do this year on a what is Mega Man X Command Mission. I might. Yeah, maybe I should play Command Mission tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to get some more editing in too before I go to bed. I got work tomorrow too, also, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, freaking work, man. They scheduled me for like 7 days straight by accident. I'm just like, y'all need to fix. Can y'all please fix like where I'm off Monday, please? Thank you. So I'll talk to him about that. Like, hey, can y'all change my schedule for like this upcoming Monday to have it be off, please? Appreciate it. We'll see. Yeah, I've been off for a couple of days because I had to take some vacation time, and then like one of the managers has to call me at like 10 in the morning. They're like, "Why aren't you here at work? You've been gone for 2 days straight. And what's wrong with you? Why aren't you calling us? You're a no-show." And I'm like, "No, it's not. No, my folks handed in a note and everything." And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." It's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "Yeah, don't jump to conclusion next time, dude."
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash, as I live and...
I love how like this is the same manager who also is always, "Oh, we always appreciate we appreciate everything you do. You're amazing, you know." And then immediately, like as soon as this happens, she's just like flip the switch, like acting like a different person. It's like, you're like how could you do this to us? And I'm just like, did no one told you? Really shows what kind of person she really is. She's then again, other people at the work have also complained, but anyways.
Champion of Ash. I was once a sorcerer. Oh.
Yeah, sure. That's great. That's great, Yol. I mean, Palpatine. I mean, who are you? Homer Bone, really? I'd just use it now, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Yol thing and just get 5 extra levels in this character, because why not? I don't care.
Oh, this and I then shall.
All right, I'm gonna kick up 20. Yeah.
Be safe, champion.
Be safe. I remember like when I first played this game, he reminded me of my grandpa and how nice he was to me. But then I'm like, oh, Yol's kind of just giving you his hollowing curse. You know, he's turning you hollow. Which is like, oh, okay. I guess that's cool. I don't like living anyways. I do want to be a Sith Lord. I do, Palpatine. It's been a while since we had Brian on stream. Yeah, Brian been going through a lot of personal stuff. So he'll like explain whenever he wants to about what's going on. That man was stuck through the ground. Okay. Fascinating. What's everyone's plan for this weekend, if any at all? Ow. I wonder if she's talking about the Covenants in this game. I don't know. The Covenants are like fine. I mean, there's Warriors of Sunlight. I don't really. I did talk about the Covenants in DS1. I did. What the frick? Freaking hitboxes. I swear. Yeah, I did talk about the covenants in DS1. I did. I almost forgot I did. Yeah, what if DS1 was that was a long video, man. This freaking dude. Thank you. Okay, another shard. I hate how like the blood looks like mud or vomit. I guess I'm gonna inflict fire. This cannot go any. This can only do good things when I hit this thing right here. Clip that. What? That's the wrong one. Frick. Another thing, please. All right. So as I was saying, this can only do good things for me, right? Only good things can happen from that. And I wish I was recording this. Can't level up yet, can I? I'm gonna have to clip that. That's freaking hilarious. All right, so I think if I go over here, I can hollow out more and I can just run off the cliff and just hollow out a lot and just get more levels. Yeah, so the way hollowing works in the game, you just have to run off and just kill yourself if you want. So the more times you die, your hollow level goes up, and you get like 5 extra levels, basically, you can get for free. So like my hollowing's at 2 right now. So like nothing's changed here. I think it's around like hollowing like 10 or something like that when it starts going bad. When you start like looking ugly. Brother, Dark Souls no death runs are kind of insane, man. They're kind of like in a whole league of their own. That's actually freaking difficult if you ask me. Nobody asked me like what's going on here. Like, well, why do you run off the cliff? Don't worry about it. It's fine. You know, it's part of the pro strat. You know. I think it takes a little bit to like get going. You know. I think it's at like hollowing level 20 for you to like start noticing effects. I can't remember. Yeah, not yet. That's 5, yeah. This could be like this could be like a GIF, a sped up GIF in itself, you know. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to Yo for a second, try to level up some. I probably got like 1 or 2 levels in that. Let's have to wait and see. Oh frick, bit rate's acting up again. It's around the time, yeah. Does it all the time at this time, you know. Hey yo, look, I died a lot.
Then shall we bear?
I'm gonna kick up vitality to 9.
Be safe.
I should also probably try to buy some spells from him too. Also, while I'm here. Oh, I gotta give him the bone too. Yeah.
Oh, hello, and just have a thank you. As goodbye.
Okay. All right, just gonna try more of the death stuff and get more levels in, you know, in the early part. Yeah, I don't actually know what the lurk command does on Twitch chat. I've never looked into it personally. I might have to ask Corky about that one. I think she has that like as a setting on her channel. I think so. Following yet? Nope, not yet. I think it's at level 10 when the hollowing starts really when you start noticing hollowing, yeah. I remember watching like Best Friends and Patch just like, when did I start to I'm cursed? When did I start to hollow? Okay, so it's not 10, okay. Okay. This must take a while then, yeah. Now. Not yet, really. Hollowing's at 12, okay. Is it 15? Maybe 20. Or 14? Nope, not yet. Yeah, I don't know yet. I haven't seen it yet. I think when Yol dies, Yuria just has everything he was gonna sell. If he hadn't bought that stuff yet, I think so. But 16. Okay, so it's at 16 hollowing when you start like getting freaking ugly. I'm gonna go to like 20 hollowing, just in case. If anybody watches the VOD for this, they're gonna see like out of context. They're like, what? Why is he dying all the time? What's going on here? I think you climb. I think it's like you get 2 levels of hollowing every time you die. I think so. So it takes a while for the early game for it to start kicking in, you know? Alright. Do. Alrighty. Hey, yo, I'm all ugly now. Give me some levels, you know?
Oh, I would then share.
Let's kick up, not too much. I can only get 1. Oh, I gotta do it again, okay.
Then shall we begin, bearer? Then shall we begin, bearer? Oh, be safe.
Okay. Yeah, whatever you say, yo. Grandma's like, oh, jeez. Oh, no, she's dead. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Anyways, I'm level 25 now. Sure, I look ugly, but hey, I got some levels. I got 5 levels in, dude. Alright, let's go back to this here. There's an Estus shard I want to grab over there too while I'm here, yeah. Where that like Loretta or Dorian or whatever they're called, the preacher ladies are at. Okay. All right, so this is mine now. I found it. I'm just gonna run away now. So I'll see y'all later. Good luck with conquering the planet, you know, and like the farmland, you know. Good luck with the crops this season. I'm just gonna, you know, get what I want and get out of here. Because I am not a fan of farmlands, you know. Because Judy Booty here is no farmer, you know, or worker. Maybe. I don't know what I am, really. Okay. Yeah, the rapier's actually like a pretty solid weapon for the sorcerer. It's like it's low level, low maintenance, you know. I drop down here. Yep. Ow. Fireball. I'm gonna go get the Grace. Or bonfire, yeah. Yeah, in Elden Ring they're called Graces, yeah. In most playthroughs, I just skip this area entirely and just keep moving. I could try to kill the Curse Rod great dude, yeah, I could. Oh, yes, a hat. A worker dropped his hat. You not have worker's hat. Oh, okay. But I don't really want the stove. Oh yeah, there's also the Irithyll Straight Sword too. Yeah, the Irithyll Straight Sword, but like I don't really have the stats for it right now. Yeah, that's true. I think my strength's probably still too low for it. I mean, it could be decent, but like I can't really do anything with it. Okay. Thanks, Cornix. Bye, Cornix. There's a hand axe here. 9 strength? Okay. Yeah, so the Irithyll Straight Sword, I'm pretty sure requires, like, what? Like, a bit higher strength than what I currently have. These guys are a thing. They're tough, that's for sure. Ow. Yeah, usually in Souls games, you're only able to get about 2 or 3 hits in before you have to like keep dodge rolling and move around. Thanks for the rubbish. I didn't want this actually, but okay. I guess I'll take it. I'm gonna go get a shortcut. And run to a dog. Hit the dog. Thank you. I should also bring back that meme I did when me and Brian played Dark Souls 3 back in the day of like roads of unusual size. I don't think they exist. Wah, boom. Yeah. That'd be a good one to bring back, I think. Freaking miss all those shots. Ow, big rat. Okay. Yeah, there's an NPC called Irene of Kareem, who like you have to. It's like a nun you have to talk to if you want to get more, some more miracles. I can't remember where the key is that she needs. I think Horus invades you here too. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, this upcoming boss is actually optional. Like the Curse Rod of Greatwood dude is like an optional boss you can encounter. But like is actually required if you want to get like transposing boss weapons and whatnot. Because boss weapons are pretty good in this game actually. They're pretty good, you know? Pretty solid. Ow. Ow. Seriously? That hit me? What the heck, man? Come on. That's insane. Water time. Oh yeah, we should also continue Xenoblade 3 also. I should get play more of that game. We never did beat Xenoblade 3, yeah. We got to like I think Mio's side quest and then like another character side quest, and that was where we left off. I think it's been a while since we did that. Yeah, been a hot minute. Yeah, freaking lock on. What the heck? Okay. Seriously, game? And he dropped nothing. Hooray. Okay. Yeah, well, I was going to consider looking into getting a 4 terabyte SSD, but that's going to take me a little while. I got to look at other stuff more first. I got to look into getting a new car, and then I got to look into getting I got to pay for a hotel, actually, for a convention we're going to at the end of January. Yeah, I'm going to a convention at the end of the month, Big Charlotte Anime. Ow. Ah, Reinforced Club. What the frick? What? 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 Come again. Ow. Ah, dang it. I shouldn't have gone there. Well, I got the soul of a deserted court, but I also freaking died, so that's not good. Ain't worth fighting you, honestly. What are your thoughts on the situation here, buddy? Rawr, rawr. I'm going to grab those souls right back now. Ow. Or get stun locked, you know, that's fun too. It's time for Judy Booty to get out of here. Blue Skadood, I can too. Yeah, I know like Arc Raiders is like the big hot game right now that everyone loves, and I'm like, nah, I'm not into Arc Raiders. I'm good. Oh my, the fact they hit that is crazy. What in the world? Great Scythe. Which I don't think I can wield to because it's a deck weapon, I think. I don't remember the Great Scythe. What did I do? Oh my gosh, I wish that's. I had fat fingered that. Can't talk. Yeah, it's a dex weapon. 14 dex and 14 strength. Jeez. Yeah, probably not gonna be for this character. I should probably start investing some stats into some strength at some point too. Yeah, I think it's gonna take me a while to like find any good like spells in the early game of DS3. I think so. Oh, really? Path of Rangers got added to NSO? Really? Oh, I got Shadow Drop for that? Oh, okay. Thanks, Reeve. I was gonna say, yeah, where the heck is like Path of Rangers on NSO? They promised that like a year ago, and it like never came back. It never showed up. Like, what in the world? Getting some like just random bot followers on Instagram. It's so weird, dude. I don't really post on Instagram too much. It's just kind of there. Maybe I should make like a new account for Instagram for like content. Maybe. I've kind of thought about like trying and making like an Instagram account solely for my videos and content. That's like not connected to family or anything. That might be an okay idea. I'm gonna Ember up actually for this fight. I have an Estus shard also, really. There's not usually any summon signs for this boss either. Nah. Doesn't look like that, no. Oh well. Oh well. I'll give it a go. It's like one level anyways, yeah. I thought there was gonna be the Wilhelm scream for a second there. Oh my gosh, giant tree monster's alive. Hey, it's ugly. Ow. Okay. Well, I guess that kind of worked. Ow, ow, ow. Freaking NPC. Okay. Phase 2. This boss is freaking gross, dude. It's not gonna work, yeah. I got some good FP, but like, yeah, this boss doesn't have a lot of range. He's not super difficult. Out of spin. Gosh dang it. I wonder what a Dark Souls all bosses run would look like for a speed run. That'd be interesting. I'm sure someone's done that before, actually. I'm sure. Yeah, he's not super difficult. His range is like very low, you know. Gotta watch out for his like his grab arm and everything. That's a rare animation. This thing is freaking ugly. Something died there, I guess. Ow. There's a spin again. Out to spinner. Spin, spin, bam, badoo, badoo, badooga. Why does he remind me of Hot Pot from Amphibia for some reason? He feels like an Amphibia monster, you know? Yeah, he kind of does. Maybe he was an inspiration for like Amphibia monster designs. Yeah, this is technically the first optional boss of the game, yeah. Okay. Hitting the bladder thing should work just fine. If I can hit him. There we go. Lucky shot. Yeah, like I say, he's not difficult. He's just kind of takes a while to get, to kill. You know, he's a little tanky at this part of the game. Yeah, there's Horus there. Horus sucks. He's an invader who fights you in this game. He's annoying. Bye, Horus. Horus? No, not Horus. There's another word. Yeah, that's Sirius's granddad. Yeah, I can't remember his name. He's not. He's annoying. He's a tough NPC. Freaking bit raise heats that thing up. Just that time, you know. It just happens at this time. Oh, yeah, I think my other most anticipated game of this year is definitely going to be the new Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weaves. Can't wait. Hope it's good. Looks pretty good so far, yeah. There's a Pope with a gun in the game, literally. It's kind of wild. I wish there was like a category on Twitch for like video editing. I wish there was. Also, I'm not going to use the transpo. I'm not going to use his soul either, because he gives the Rod of Great Sword weapon, but I'm not going to use that because I'm not strength focused.
Welcome home, speak very the hey.
Maybe I should invest in some more strength though, just in case, you know. Yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Just so I can have like some basic weapon stats, you know, some basic weapons. I think like the middle part of this game is kind of rough for me personally. I'm not a big fan of it. After the high level Lothric, I think the game's this part of the game's kind of rough for me. I don't think it's just all that fun.
You know, well, I'm like, well, thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yuri. Oh, Yuri is already here. Wow, that's super fast. Oh my gosh. Yuri is already here.
Oh, prithee. Art thou good Yols, master? I am Yuria of Londor. Thanks to thee, Yols, allow me to.
This is the earliest I've ever seen her in the game. What in the world?
Another matter. That a lord art thou not, bearer of the dark sigil. For the time thou remainst our lord, and I, of course.
I can buy Soul Arrow. I can buy another one of these also just to get more of them. That's true. I want to get Soul Great Arrow. That's 22 intelligence. Oh my gosh. What in the world?
Till we meet again.
Yeah, I think I should like get a few more stats and strength. I can like build some basic weapons, some better weapons, you know. Maybe. Big idea. There's an undead bone shard somewhere, I think, wasn't there? That I missed? Can't remember. Don't. Why did I work back to where I'm at right here? What the heck? There should be like an option that just disables that from you doing it by accident. They should just disable you from warping out to Firelink if like you just can't if you're already there. Really weird. I do that by accident sometimes. I've seen that like one streamer dude who's like some like dumb annoying internet reviewer who just like I saw this recent clip of him just like doing everything but actually aiming at the dude and gets killed and complains that the game's bad. Oh, I gotta buy I think there's some ashes there's some ashes somewhere I gotta give to the maiden, the lady over there, the grandma. And then buy the jail cell key so I can like rescue her if I want to. Yeah, that's how I do it. Otherwise, you have to kind of jump off the cliff over here. Try to get lucky if you hope you don't die. This place freaking sucks. Everything's trying to kill me. This area right here is 2026 in a nutshell. Seriously. Ow. Freaking dodgies. Freaking dodgies. Like, I'm trying to say dog, but it sounds like, oh, geez. I mix like dog and G's together. Dog G's. Hey, Sigward, help, buddy. Help me out, buddy. Help a brother out, you know. Ah. Goodbye. I will see you again, never. Because I'm gone. I'm gonna go get the bonfire first, yeah. While I'm here. Yeah, there's the Irithyll Knight dude here, but like he's pretty strong. I probably won't be able to get his real sword anyways. I don't know what the stat requirement is for a sword anyways. It's a pretty solid sword for this part of the game too, because that's frostbite. I can't remember if like what is it? No, I already forgot. My brain stopped. I'm already level 28. Wow, that's fast. I missed, seriously. Yeah, so he can't get out here, so you can just easily spam this dude and just kill him right here. Irithyll straight sword, yep. Which I can't wield. Yep, because it requires 14 dex and 12 strength. I mean, I could get that if I really level those two stats up, but I don't know. Might not be worth it. Well, then I can also use the scythe too, but the scythe, I remember the scythe not being very good for the rest of the game. I should probably be focusing more on intelligence anyways, because it's a sorcerer. Yeah, probably. Looks like a speed run all of a sudden. Yeah, it kind of does. I'm actually closer to that sword than I think, really. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Road of Sacrifices, yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and get started on Sigward's quest too while I'm here. Why not? Yeah. I'll get the giant too. Oh yeah, the undead bone shard is where the giant was shooting at, right? I couldn't get it because I freaking died and fell off like an idiot. I wonder, I might actually be able to get to Abyss Watchers at this rate. I might, before the stream ends, I might be able to. I'm already doing pretty good. Yeah, this sorcerer build, I feel like I'm just kind of speedrunning at this point, yeah. And I don't really speedrun though, is the thing. I just play games at my own pace, you know? Yeah, I want to get the cutscene of what is it? What's his name? Patches as Sigward. I want to get that cutscene. I haven't got that one in a long time. I think the reason why I don't get the cutscene is because I find I go to I go to that area where Rosario's fingers is at, like, and get the bridge activated over and start there. I think you're actually, if you want to actually get Patches over there, you have to actually like go that way. That was close. I almost died there. Hello, Sigward. Yeah, so there's another demon king you can come across also that like has the demon fists, which I think are actually dex weapons too. I can't remember. Probably can't build them for this character either. Yeah. Oh, I guess Sigward doesn't do his attack. Ow. That's weird. Ow. Okay. I know we can get... Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I, Sigward of the Knights of Catarina, fight by your side.
Okay. I fought by your side, dude. Wasn't that great? You know, we did great.
That was quite. But but
Okay.
for your valor,
I like Sigurd.
my sword.
He's like one of my favorite characters in this playthrough. He's such a great
May the
dude.
sun shine.
I like Sigurd way more than Sigmar in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, he's way smarter in this one and cooler.
Well,
I mean, he gets tricked by patches, yeah, but like, I don't know. Can I hit this dude? Hit this. Knock this thing down, me. Knock it down. Shoot. Seriously? Seriously? Seriously. Literally missing every... Wow. Always a hair off. Are you serious? There we go. Are you freaking for real? I gotta jump on the other side. Okay. All that just for a freaking item that's probably not even that good. Yeah, so the Abyss Watchers are weak to lightning, I recall. Yeah, they're weak to lightning. They're actually really weak to lightning. You can actually cheese the Abyss Watchers pretty well. Like, there's a weapon. If you go to, like, the Cathedral of the Deep, you can get the Astora's Great Sword, which is like an ultra great sword. It's super good, dude. I don't think that's actually worth. Nah, I'll get it anyways. I'll trigger it anyways. Oh, it's dark. Okay. Dark powers. Okay. Dark armament. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me coming through. Ow! Bluska, dude, I can too. Yeah, January's always been kind of like a rough month for me, honestly. When the year starts, it's like just it's weird. Not a lot of cool stuff happens around this time. Everything just kind of takes a while to get to the good stuff, you know. But I really want to start a new night crew this month. You know, I really want to get started. Ooh, floor 3, nice. I'll take that, sure. So I got the Flynn's ring too. Lowers equip blow, priest attack. Okay, nah, I don't want that. I'll wear in the mirror set, sure. Lothric Knight set. I forgot I had the Lothric gauntlets, yeah. Yeah, Lucatiel. This is Lucatiel set from Dark Souls 2, yeah. It just happens to be here. I don't know how it's here, it's just here, you know. Let's actually go back to let's go back to that one area so I can get stuff. Right, what are you doing? Bitrate, go back. Oh my gosh, why are you in 1K? What the frick, dude? I wish I could. I wish I could figure out what causes that, dude. I just have no idea. I ain't got a clue, dude. It's always only this time. Okay. Ow! Freaking dirtbags. Everyone died there. Oh, these are the ashes. Yeah, these ashes here. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, these ashes here in this area are the ones I gotta get to open up the jail cell, right? Firebomb. This guy always gets me no matter what I do. I lied. Seriously? Hit it. Dude, hit him. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I'll wear a big poofy hat. Alright, so that's it for this area. Alright, back to Firelink. We should go ahead and just rescue Irina. Yeah, why not? Do I have any more souls? I can level up one time. Yeah, we'll level up, yeah. Let me go ahead and get intelligence up to 22. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, seriously, if I just like stream at like afternoons, it's fine. If not, around this time it's just always bad. What did I didn't give the ashes? Frick. Gotta hurt myself. Yeah, I gotta go back and give the ashes to the handmaiden. Not? Did I not grab the item? What the frick? Did I not grab the item? I thought I did. Oh. Did I seriously just didn't grab it? I'm going back. I guess I just forgot to grab it for some reason. I could have sworn there were ashes there. Did I seriously just not grab them and just forget? Because I got confused by the enemy? Oh my gosh. I think I legit just forgot. Wow. I think for January streams, like unless we're doing like micro stuff, maybe I should like focus more on the backlog, you know? Focus on some backlog games. If I do a straw poll, I'm sure like Xenoblade 3 will win for sure. Frick you! Oh, that's what? That's not fair. That's not fair. And it probably isn't even from like YouTube or anything. It's just like the bitrate itself, you know. In fact, I might just hold on. I'm gonna look at YouTube. I think YouTube's super delayed. Yeah. It's poor. Yeah, I know.